Hi, I'm Dave. Back in my garage with my project, 1983 Porsche 944 natural aspirated car. Recently just pulled the engine out of it, and it has a bad head gasket, so there's a lot of water in the oil, and it has some high mileage, so I had intended to rebuild it. But I was looking around and I came up with another option. A used engine. This one I found on Craigslist. The previous owner claims that it has 25,000 miles on it since it's been rebuilt. It's been sitting for a few years, so it was a little dirty, but I turned it over. It seemed okay. It seemed fine. The oil looked fine. And comparing that to rebuilding my current engine sounded like a good idea. So I get it home and I start taking stuff apart or taking stuff off of it, and I start cleaning it up a bit, and I noticed it seemed a little bit grittier and dirtier than it should be for a car that's, or for an engine that has 25,000 miles. So it kind of made me second guess it. The clutch seems like it has more than that on it, and I don't know. I'm not really a mechanic, so I can't be 100% sure. Anyway, I did a leak down test. Leak down test came back fine. All that looks good. But I was going to just put some belts, some rollers, and be done with it. But now I'm thinking I may want to do more. Perhaps some of the seals, and looking at the balance shaft bearings maybe, since it's out of the car. And I know it's hard to do when it's in the car, so I was looking at doing all that stuff while I have it, since I truly don't know how many miles are on it. It looks fine, but who knows. So anyway, I've been reading up as much as I can on the boards and trying to figure out what all I should do to it. So any advice anyone would have, I'm all ears. All right. What should I? The question would be, now I have an engine here, what should I do to it before I put it in the car, short of rebuilding it? All right. Thanks a lot. All right, so here's another look at the used engine that I intend to use. Hopefully I'll be okay. So as you can see, on this side I didn't do as much cleaning, but I did clean up a bit. This isn't there. It didn't have an exhaust manifold on it when I got it. It just had this paper stuck in there. But this side here was dirtier. I started cleaning that. I need to do more. But this side here is pretty much like how the engine was, in general, especially down at the bottom or the lower sections. The oil pan hasn't. I haven't done a whole lot to the oil pan. It's pretty much as it was when I bought it. So I need to go ahead and clean all this stuff up. I guess I should check the balance shafts and check the bearings and the seals for that. You see here where it looks like maybe there was a leak back here on this seal, or this connection here. So it looks like someone just kind of put some RTV or whatever that stuff is, some gasket stuff. Hopefully that might be a cause of a leak, so I may open it up and fix that. Other than that, I mean, I don't know what else to do. I guess some of the seals here in the front, maybe replace the water pump, and this side over here, I did a lot of cleaning over here. So this was really much dirtier, especially down in here. All this was really just caked on, just dirt and grime. Matter of fact, it's kind of like this would be here. All this, I guess I didn't clean as well. But this is what a lot of this was. I mean, this was really caked on up in here in this area. But I didn't really see or notice anything that was leaking up there. I don't know where stuff would have come from. It kind of goes to my suspicion that it's had more than 25,000 miles on it. But whatever, I'll do what I can with this. Hopefully it'll be okay. Oh, another thing too. When I started cleaning this thing off, or I used some degreaser and a bunch of these kind of brushes, but even used some of these metal brushes, and that did all right. But really, I also used a wire wheel to grind this stuff down, or to get the stuff off, and that really did great. The wire wheel did really a good job. But then I read some stuff online that using a wire wheel on the engine's not a good idea, and I guess it made sense because little bits of wire you don't want to get in small places. So I stopped doing that. But I did take these off, and I cleaned them up because these were fairly, they look kind of rusty and discolored and whatnot. I just cleaned these up. And I think they look good, but again, should I use a wire wheel? What's the best way to clean this stuff? I mean, it looks good, but is it really the right thing to do? And I don't know. And if not, what's the best way to clean it up? So yeah, it's that. All right. Well, anyhow, that's the engine I intend to use. Hopefully it'll work out. Again, I'm going to clean it up and do the things that I probably should do with an engine that's already pulled out. So, and that is something I kind of need help for because I don't know all the things I need to do. All right. Thanks.